In part 3 of Coolie versus Jailer 2, the journey towards the grand finale of 2025, 50th year of Rajini in Collywood, let's talk about how to say. We already talked about the journey Rajini and Nelson took, the amount of immense cooperation Rajini gave to Nelson by traveling. If you notice, this was one film where we were wondering why is Rajini flying all over the place. He went to Kerala, he went here, he went there, he flew around with Nelson in tow, and the dedication, the hard work paid off, man. So Jailer, as we summarized, became a big hit beyond the wildest expectations, except for that slight how to say underperformance in the northern market, and re-establish Rajini as de facto superstar of Bollywood, and Vijay sort of left the scene, and Ajit was in and out with the car racing and the film, how to say, film acting. So now what happened was that after experimenting with a few of the new generation directors, finally Rajini found the person who clicked with him in Nelson. And Rajini films comedies have really suffered after Linga. It's been like on a downhill trend, especially in agenda based directors like Pa Ranjit's two films that Rajini did, not one but two, okay. And those beautiful comedies of Rajini that we saw in Guru Sishan and all those yesteryear films were lost. And this new director, this dark horse Nelson, knew how to just tune the comedy, and we are hoping that in Jailer 2 he'll tune it some more. Although some segments enjoyed Telugu actor Sunil's more of slapstick kind of a comedy in Jailer 1, I think a good number preferred the Rajini, Yogi, Babu banter in the early stages of Jailer. So we are hoping to see more of that. And a lot of exciting stars are coming in. Apparently, we are hearing rumors of the great Balaya from Telugu coming in. It will be a lot of fun. We are hearing who else? Surya, S.J. Surya, the director, who's now famous for his histrionics and great supporting actor. He might be inside as well in Jailer 2. So Nelson is going all out with Jailer 2. Sun is supporting them all out with all the finance and marketing that they need. So not only did Rajini finally click with the perfect director Nelson, he clicked with the perfect producer Sun, because back in 80s Rajini had some super duper producers like AVM and Satya Movies and all who like did great films with him. But over the years the bosses have changed, or they've moved away from producing and they're producing less. All these things has happened, and Rajini was what do you call it, was sort of trying to find, and his track record Laika, it's not been great. But then again, all actors, most actors, even Kamal with Indian 2 have not had a great track record with Laika. I don't blame Laika. That's the thing, they are based in London, their core business is something else. So it's not a great idea for you to have one step on the, as they say, one step on the mud and one step on the street or whatever it is. So, or as what his name Seaman said to Vijay, right, you either stand on this side of the road or that side of the road. If you're trying to straddle both sides, the lorry is going to hit you. So yeah, that's the issue with Laika. So perfect director, not say perfect, great director Nelson, great production house Sun Pictures. He should look into other good directors like B Creations Danu, and the guy who produces Simbu's Manadu, I forgot his name, Suresh Kamachi. So if Rajini keeps choosing good producers, he needs a good full team, right? Then it's going to be a banger for the next few years. Now, so everything is falling into place, and Jailer 2, I believe, will be a culmination of all these creatives coming in at the peak, much like how Maniratnam, Rajinikanth, Ilayaraja peaked in Talapati, which we still talk about now, and just like Shankar, Rajini, A.R. Rahman peaked in Shivaji and Indiran. So Jailer 2 could be a peak for the combo of Nelson, Rajini and Sun Pictures. And Anirudh, of course, we should not forget Anirudh. Anirudh is another key piece in or key general in Rajini's war or battle to get the 1,000 crore box office. So all the team is now like really in place. Sun as producer, Nelson as director, Anirudh as a music director. So Rajini is going all guns blazing. So that is on the side of Jailer 2. We've talked quite a lot about it. Coming to Coolie, it's a bit interesting. Okay, Coolie, they're using the theme red. In Jailer, the theme is more bluish color. In the superstar name, if you see the intro card. And now Coolie is quite interesting because this project with Lokesh Kanagaraj started way earlier. Now, just as Rajini God tested Rajini with Director Nelson in terms of, when he was down, God tested Rajini with Kamal, whereby Kamal went to him willing to be a producer, making Loki the director. The script was not Vikram's script apparently. It would have been a different story, but as Rajini refused, the rumor is that due to some co-producers that Kamal wanted to bring in, right? If Rajini had said yes, he would have flown through the sky. I think Lokesh was really peaking at that time and all that. Anyway, bygones with bygones, who knows, Coolie could be breaking all records too, right? So that's the topic today, the battle between the two, Jailer 2 and Coolie, Director Nelson and Director Lokesh Kanagaraj. I think not many times directors, get the opportunity to battle with the mega hero in the same year within a few months. This kind of a setup does not happen so often with a star like Rajini especially. So it's one of those rare opportunities for them to see who is the who's the bigger man, the bigger warrior, the bigger director among the two, just for fun. So that would be really cool. So Coolie sort of evolved in those directions. It went up and down. Eventually Kamal went and did Vikram, and Loki was grabbed by Vijay, and then they went on a tangent with what do you call it, Leo, whereby again hubris, overconfidence, and bringing in certain assistant directors, what do you call it, I forgot his name, Ratna Kumar or what, who likes to make fun of Rajini on the side, that kind of a group. And even in the interview, it was worrying. They said that they were supposed to go to a hotel for discussion, but on the way in the car itself, they finished the discussion and they were having fun in the hotel. So a lot of hubris there in Leo, and so second half became a bit messy. Even the cameraman Manoj, he had some small company that does a lot of technical visual things and all that. So we don't know what's the issue, but even in in Coolie, somehow Manoj was not in the picture. We don't know the reason. Girish Gangadharan is a great cameraman anyway. IMAX, again, maybe not native now. They might convert it for Coolie. So Coolie is coming in its own creative, Lokesh Kanagaraj vision, a Kamal fan. So everybody will be looking at him with the extra microscope, Rajini fans especially. So Lokesh might be under extra pressure there. But he seems to be rolling on all cylinders firing, and his team is also quite strong. He managed to snag some rare combo. For example, Satyaraj acting with Rajinikanth is very new. Upendra, Amir Khan is still a rumor as of now. I don't know what's Loki's vision with that. He might still have hidden one or two other stars in it. And so whether it's a multiverse kind of film, whether it's just a gangster film, whether it's a crossover film, we do not know. And so Coolie is also shaping up really strongly. The principal photography has just recently finished. We are all waiting with bated breath for Anirudh's singles to drop. Hopefully he will start doing more and more original work rather than rehashing A. Raja's past hits. That is one thing there. And so all the chess pieces are settled for a grand battle. When I talk about chess pieces, of course, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, South India is a big place for when it comes to chess. Lots of hardcore players there, so it's the right energy, I think. So we might see a grand chess battle between Coolie with its own core team and Jailer 2, which is peaking as well. Same producer signed pictures. So which team you guys think will win? Team Red, Coolie, Gold Smuggling, Query Multiverse, or Team Jailer, which is blue, lots of dark comedy, lots of entertainment factor with Nelson and all on board. To me, I'm a bit in favor of Jailer 2. Slightly, I'm leaning more towards Jailer 2 being the better picture. Although a lot of news we don't know about Jailer. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Coolie will win the crown of box office or Jailer 2? Thank you guys.